fishtail pleat is a great versatile trend. It can be worked anywhere from the red carpet to the beach. Whenever I wear my hair in a fishtail, I get people asking me, how do you do that? Well, it's not as hard as you would think. Think of it as a French pleat but with only 2 strands. So what you want to do first is split your hair into the parting that you want to wear in. I like to wear mine in a side parting because I like to wear my fishtail round one side. So I'll put the parting in the opposite side. Next, take your brush and just give your hair a really good brush. Just get rid of any little tugs that will make it more difficult later. Next, you want to take a curvy grip, and if you're like me and you have layers in your hair, mine is shorter at the front, you want to take this layer from the front to one side, as this will get in the way and it'll just make the fishtail look more messy. So, just going to take these short bits, take them to the opposite side, and just pop in a curvy grip. And then we have the bulk of the hair to do the fishtail with now. Now, if you have quite thin hair, feel free to use some clip-in extensions underneath and then just back comb the top section to make sure you've got coverage and you're not seeing any of those little clips. It is a style that looks better on thick hair, as a sort of thin fishtail doesn't look quite as good. So, what you want to do first is take the main section of hair and split it into 2. Then, the main way the fishtail works is taking single strands from each side and crossing over and crossing over. So what I want to do is take my first strand from the back section and introduce it to the front section, just like that. And then I want to do the same again and take a strand from the front section and taking it to the back. And really, you're going to do this quite a lot of times until your fishtail is complete. Now, it is quite a time consuming thing. I mean, mine will take me quite a few minutes to get right. The smaller the sections you use, the better it does look. If you do it in larger sections, it ends up just looking like a normal pleat, which kind of takes away the main objective. So as you can see, it does get easier after a few times as you sort of are able to grab more of the hair. So, thin section, over to the back, and then give it a good pull just to tighten it right up, like so. Okay, so once you get to the end of your fishtail pleat, all you want to do is take a bobble and pop it in. I find the little clear ones, or the ones that are the same colour as your hair, work best. But if you're using one that's the wrong colour for your hair, all you have to do is pop it in, take a section of the hair from the bottom, give it a little bit of a back comb, and then just wrap it around the bobble, take a curvy grip and slide it up the back of the bobble and through the hair. That'll hold that nicely in place. Now all that's left is to fix this front section. So just put your curvy grip out, take it back over to the correct side, and obviously we don't want to leave it just hanging. So it's really up to you what you do now. You could try a little 40s roll at the front, or like me, if you just want to pin it back and leave it quite loose, just take it around to the side, just past your ear, and again, pop in a curvy. If you've got a little bit just hanging down, all you have to do is tuck that into the top of your plate, take another curvy, and secure. And there we go. Finish off with spritzy hairspray. And that is you done. Easy.